Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Citizen TV decided not to give William Ruto a space. Despite of the journalist being attacked at DCI headquarters, Kiambu, they have decided no peace, no surrender. Watch. When you look at how the journalist of Citizen TV was attacked at DCI headquarters Kiambu, Linus Kaikai came up with something that is very serious. According to Linus Kaikai's kicker, he is alleging that to be a patriot in this country is a crime. And William Ruto is literally telling the patriots, shut up, you don't know anything. Why are you coming to criticize about the issue of Adani deal and Jomo Kenyatta International Airport? And even hujawahi kuwa huko, unajua nini? So to be patriot is like not giving William Ruto a space to have this corruption being successful. We were told even at Sisi ni Pepo, we were told that we are disturbing William Ruto. That is what he said, you know. So Linus Kaikai is literally elaborating serious issues and things that we are passing in this country, despite of their journalist being attacked at DCI headquarters. Before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like the video. Let us listen to Linus Kaikai's kicker.
On my kicker tonight, it goes without a saying that Kenyan politics can be one heck of a traveling circus. As individual citizens, all you have to do sometimes is to just wait at a vantage point to get the best view when the circus rolls down your street. I bet we all had a great view this week because it was quite a thrill down the national street. A vastly reconstructed circus staged a highly energized and frenzied show. The show was high on rhetoric and packed with anger and unexplained rage. But let's pack all that in the shelf of curiosity for the attention of anger therapists and take a moment to appreciate the one enduring collective attribute about Kenyans. We are masters when it comes to the impossible art of balancing contrasts. You see, in the middle of a muddy pigsty wrestling contest, only Kenyans can proclaim spotless cleanliness, even in the face of flying mud balls. Patriotism, for example, found itself into the roadshow rhetoric of the week, as some politicians found time to lecture our youth about patriotism. From the outset, let us say it, that was brazen. Now, that is what audacity looks like. And we say this for two reasons. First, the biblical rule against seeing a speck in another's eye while somehow failing to see the log in your own eye. That biblical rule going well with the other old adage of preaching water while drinking wine. When it comes to patriotism, only a handful, if at all, of the current generation of Kenyan politicians can authoritatively invoke, comment, advise, or in any way and manner canvass the matter of patriotism. The main reason is most politicians, especially of the latter generation, get the definition of patriotism all wrong. The Cambridge Dictionary defines patriotism as the feeling of loving your own country more than any other, and the feeling of loving it. The buzzword here is country, not person, not government, not politician. Patriotism would, for example, include a strong sense of outrage and embarrassment about your country being infiltrated by foreign security agents, sneaking in at night, taking control of one of your prestigious addresses, arresting a prominent leader of a neighboring nation, and spiriting him halfway across your own country and across the border unhindered. The political class completely missed the damaging significance of the abduction of Kizza Besigye in Nairobi, and for that alone, on the issue of patriotism, they owe Kenyans, especially the youth, a very long moment of silence. It also demeans national pride and any sense of patriotism when a nation is turned into a playground of foreign security agents, as has been witnessed in the last few months. We can't play small and expect greatness at the same time. We cannot be small in Nairobi and somehow turn up big in Addis Ababa or Kampala. Indeed, there's a very good chance that some of our experienced neighbors, including those who have led across both ends of the Cold War, blush when they see some of our naiveties playing out on the international stage. It can also be said that some of the country's departed leaders must be turning in their graves at the mere thought of foreign security agents running shows in Nairobi estates at night. They must be asking, what if this was the 70s, when the northeastern part of the country was threatening to secede? Or when Ugandan dictator Idi Amin was talking of pushing the Uganda-Kenya border all the way to Naivasha? Just imagine the 80s when civil wars were reigning around the region. Very scary scenarios. And so, on patriotism, politicians, especially those in government, must offer only one thing: silence. That's my kicker.
The way you have listened to Linus Kaikai's kicker, you can really tell that no one is willing to give William Ruto a time to even expound how he's going to have another deal. When it comes to the Adani deal, there was a problem. Kenyans went to court and even demonstration rocked the streets. You saw what happened with the Shah and Chief. Is literally failing. Affordable housing, the same thing. Several other things. William Ruto is just talking, but you cannot see the result. So I can say it without any fear of contradiction. The trajectory that William Ruto is taking us to is not going to work. It is not going to work because even Kenyans are not willing to sit down just watching how William Ruto is doing, because we are being told we should not lament, we should not complain on anything because we don't know anything. Huyu mtu hajaenda kiwanja ndege anapiga kelele ya nini? Wewe una hata NHIF ama hiyo chief, wewe unajua nini? Keep quiet. That is what William Ruto is telling you. Shut up. But I love the way the Linus Kaikai brought it. You know, it was very clear that to be a patriot, you're being told shut up, ama we ni devil, ama we ni pepo. But again, tuko na pepo kubwa ambaye tunataka kufukuza. It is the same man who is coming out to tell us the way he understands that kuna pepo inamsumbua. In other words, to be a patriot, kulingana na William Ruto, we ni pepo unamsumbua. That is what William Ruto is trying to tell us. Yes, that is what he's trying to tell us. So I think for me, it is a fight until the end. William Ruto will surrender. If he will not surrender before 2027, then 2027 is that day that someone must go home, or some people must go home. Because everyone is coming out to say no to this government. They have failed in every sector. And we are not going to allow them again to continue the way they are. Or else, we are waiting to fail as a country because we are having the so-called, the anointed leadership, who is William Ruto. And even the church has left, the young Gen Zs has left. Of course, you have seen the middle class already, they are out. International community, ndio hiyo wameenda. Judiciary pia ndio hiyo wanaanza kufeel the pinch. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.